Hello viewers, this is Suman Pachigulla here, a new video for you all. And in this video, you are going to understand how you could able to increase your day-to-day productivity and what is really stopping you to go to the extra mile. It means you know that you deserve more. You know that you could do things in a different manner, but what is that stopping you when you look back and see that things did not work with you? All right? And this is very normal thing. And if you do not address it in the beginning, then it can be disaster when in a long term. Because as a recruiter, when I was working, I was neglecting the way how I was performing some act, and I was only worried about the outcome, meaning why the placements were not happening, why I'm not able to get increments, why I'm not able to get promotions, why I'm not like that, why I'm not going to be a big top performer, so on and so forth. Primary thing is I was comparing myself with other people, and it's general, right? As we are in a competitive world, the competition is the primary which we look, and we always want to be ahead of other person. Now, what I did not understand was, for me to become the top performer, for me to become the valuable player in a company, I need to be productive. Productive in the sense, I need to be generating revenue for the company. So in order to generate revenue as a recruiter, we need to give the deals or placements so that the company can make revenue. In order to happen the deal, there's an interview process, then it's a shortlisting, client shortlisting, then goes to client submission, then goes to our submission, and prior to that, sourcing, closing, and so many things in there, right? These are the steps which will lead all the processes to that outcome. Now, when that outcome did not go as I expected, what is that I think of myself? I am not good for anything else. This is something I could not do. I think I should change this industry. Why this only happens with me? You know what? This not only affected my professional life, my personal life as well. Whatever I'm sharing here from my experience, and that is the reason you could able to relate to it very closely. Okay, if you are feeling like this, not only you, there are number of recruiters who feel in the same way, that they're stuck somewhere and there is something is really stopping for them to go ahead. Now, first thing what we need to understand is, before even things work for us, we need to work for them. How it is going to be possible? Before you want to change something outside, you got to change something inside. This is the biggest lesson I had learned. If you need to change something outside, you got to change inside first. Now, what is that inside? What is that we need to change? What is that something we have not changed so far? As I was reading a book by David Hawkins, and I was sharing the same information with my recent trainees as well, that how we as a recruiter neglect so many things about us because we are so busy focusing on proving ourselves to others. Now, this is the time for you to sit down and understand about how your in is affecting your out. All right. So this is the David Hawkins book I was talking about. This is Power versus Force. I would urge you people to read it, and let me summarize it. What is that I have found? Because earlier I did not have the words how exactly I did it. Now I have something to show you people, so that you really don't have to spend a lot of time that I had spent. You could be able to catch it right away after you learn it. Okay, but knowledge is nothing. Knowledge is nothing. Only implementation is going to give you the results. So let me take you to this. What is that David Hawkins says, and how it is going to help you to move to the next level. First, do you see the diagram? What is this all here in the left side, right? Shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear, desire, accept, reason, love, joy, peace, and enlightenment. You see everything? What are these? These are emotions. These are human emotions. Now, let me ask you a question. Did you ever feel that when you are so happy, so many things work in your favor? When you are not happy, things do not work in a way that you expect, isn't it? We say, right, when things are not working, when my luck is bad, it brings its cousins, brothers and sisters all together, because one problem after another and after another. That is exactly what it is. What is that? You can call it the result of a law of attraction. You can call it as the momentum it picked the way you felt, and that is all been attracted to you. We may call anything else. How it is related to recruiting, how it is related to productivity, and how it is related to you and to me. First thing, we as an individual, primarily an emotional beings, yes, and anything that we do, the way we act, the way we feel, everything has to do with our emotions. Now, emotion plays a bigger role when it comes to getting things done. So what you have to do now, when you are at work, you need to observe before you take any action how I am feeling. Feeling is what? Feeling is a kind of emotion, and we objectified it with certain kind of names, right? Now, the way you feel, it will tell you when you take an action whether it is going to be positive or it is going to be negative. In order for you to manage your emotions well at work, you need to keep maintaining that emotion the time you wake up. Now, every day we got to do it, people. Every day we got to do it. Now, you don't think that whole life I have to do it, but look at as one day at a time. Did I do it today? Did I do it today? Did I do it today? Only focus on today and now. What is that you should be focusing? How it is going to change your career, how it is going to change your life, I'm going to explain you right now. And it's really working well for me as well. Look at here. These are the primary emotions that a human experiences during the awake time, and how it results, how it affects the outcome and the productivity. There are two things, right? Few are below 200, which are contracted, meaning if someone is currently at the emotion or the feeling of shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear, I need more, I don't have it, angry, and this is about the ego, I deserve it, I expect it to happen, entitlement attitude, right? Now, anything, this attitude, these emotions, these experience will bring suffering, and it contracts the outcome, meaning the good thing will not come. Now, how you are going to bring positivity, how you are going to bring blessings in your productivity on your life? You need to change your emotions or feeling slowly 200 to above. Okay, that's where your life expands. That's where you see your output is expanding. So the top level is enlightenment, 700 to 1000. Now, this is what? This is for yogis, this is for rishis, this is for most enlightened people. So if you want to be, you definitely have to go to a deep meditation, and you need to stay there for longer period of time, because that's more to connect with that you are the self, that you are the universe. All right. So that's what the consciousness, it's all about the consciousness, higher level of consciousness. The more you increase your level of consciousness, the better your experience and your feeling, and the better you feel and your emotions are towards more, the higher level, that is what you are going to attract to your life. Now here, if you are feeling courageous, if you are feeling natural, neutral, that I'm here, it's like normal. If you are accepting, willingness. Yes, I contribute. Here, you should be focusing primarily on that my contribution, I am for everything, I should be contributing. This is the co-creative world. I am here to give. I'm here to give my support. I am here to contribute my whatever the God gift that I have. Love, joy, peace. Now, if you go to the emotions of the top level, you are going to get the change in your emotions, and that is going to bring the better results in your life. Now, the question is, when you are working, when you are starting from your home to office, how you are feeling? When you are sitting at your desk, how you are feeling? When you are doing something, how you are feeling? If you find yourself with any of these feelings, shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear, desire, anger, pride, you may call stressed, you may call confused, you may call revenge, taking revenge, something like that, it is all negative points or negative vibration. So slowly, as soon as you found yourself that yes, I am not on the positive side, then find a reason. Find a reason to feel yourself happy, joyful. What are the reasons? If I ask you to find two reasons, if I ask you to find two reasons at this moment why you should feel happy, don't you think you can find? If you may say, I have no reason to feel happy, okay, here is the reason. You should be feeling happy and grateful that you are alive. You should feel happy and grateful that you are in the era, you are in the generation that you're watching the video from the comfort of your home. You are grateful, you should feel happy because there is a shelter, there is a roof on the top of your head. You should feel happy that you are getting 3 times food in a day. What else you need? If you go slowly and see, there would be so many things you should be grateful about. There would be so many things that will make you happy. You are healthy, you have good people, you are a society that is your surrounding, they are helping, you are in a good country, or you have your hands and legs are working properly, and there are people who love you, you could able to breathe properly, you could able to sense things properly, you don't have to visit to the doctors all the time, what not. Only you need to change your focus towards looking at the things that is working for you. When you focus on the things that is working for you, the things that are not working for you will start working for you positively. That is what we call the law of attraction. Meaning, the more your thinking are towards the working things, the things that are not working will join and it also starts working. So my friends, I would urge you people to focus on your emotions first before you take any action. If you feel anything less than 200, sit some time, take some deep breath, bring reasons, find reasons to feel happy and joyful and be grateful that you are here alive. At least you have a job that is paying you monthly, right? So many people out there who do not have a job now, they are ready to do anything that can pay them. So it is all about how you look at things. So when you go to work, focus on your feelings, check your emotions, change it to more than 200 and see how it is changing your reality. Thank you so very much for watching so far. This is Suman Pachigulla on a mission to impact 5 million lives. I love you people and I always wish for a great career and a future for you all. And once again, thank you so much for watching all the videos and keep putting questions and what are the 2 things you have learned in the video in the comment box, and I would love to read it. Take care and God bless.